Renee coming at you with the ones and twos. Tonight, I want to talk about being patient for 2015, being patient with the people we care about. We have to understand that the place that we are at in our lives is probably not the same place the next person is at. Sometimes we are dealing with our old self through other people. And what I mean by that is probably the way we used to handle things in our past is not the way we handle things now. But someone we care about are handling them the way we would have in the past. For example, let's say um, I used to eat salad back in the day, and I used to eat it with cheese back in the day. This is just an example, but I no longer eat it with cheese because I am trying to be fully raw vegan, so I just eat it plain. But here goes somebody else that's eating it with cheese, and or that's putting the cheese on my salad, and it's just like, how do I end up dealing with that person? Random analogy, but I end up dealing with that situation by letting them know that I do not eat cheese and please don't do it again. Now, if they have a stubborn spirit, something that I have overcame, which is a stubborn spirit, they'll probably do it again and say, "You're gonna eat what I fixed you." Then you have to pray, and God will show you the way of how to handle them. That's all I can say. But just always stand your ground and don't compromise your beliefs for anyone. Don't let anybody take you so much out your comfort zone, or not necessarily your comfort zone, your character, that you don't recognize who you are anymore. Because there are people that would do that, and it's usually the people that are close to us. Uh, if you feel as though that there's some type of anger that is boiling inside due to what somebody has done to you or has done to you, just continue talking to God silently in your soul, and believe it or not, the situation will be done faster than what you expected. Life would not be what it is if there weren't challenges. Just know that every day is a test, and you have to decide if you want to pass the test or fail it to continue on. We can't redo yesterday. We can only continue on to a new day. Wow. I feel as though God is moving so much in my life. The things I used to do in the past, like drink and smoke and all that stuff, I haven't done it for a year now, and I feel very excited. No substitution, no, oh, I just only drink wine, or I only smoke once a no, I don't do any of it, and I'm very blessed. And I'm not saying that the people that does it is wrong. It's just for me, I am trying to find a higher self and dealing with my emotions. I feel like that's the highest form of drug there is being sober, because there's so much emotion and there's no numbness. It's just going raw into life and really understanding our feelings and knowing who we are as a person and breaking out of the shyness. Because me personally, that's why I did the things that I did, is because I was trying to break out of being shy or being uncomfortable, and it kind of allowed me to fall into the crowd. But the more closer I got within myself and had more faith in God, I realized I did not need to do that anymore. No, I am far from perfect, but I am trying my best to grow and evolve into that next step that I want to see myself, because I know I represent a lot of people that care about me and love me, and I want to make them proud as far as making myself proud. uh, I learned to cut people off for 2015, and I think a lot of people should. I think we should cut people off no matter how close they are to us, whether it's family, friends, husbands, wives, children. If they are poisoning our flesh and not allowing us to grow, then it's time to cut them off. Because at the end of the day, I realize that yes, God lives in me, but As far as me forgiving 110 times, no, I cannot. Sometimes people just are who they are, and we have to accept it. And it's not necessarily hating them, it's just letting them know that, okay, I don't want you around me anymore, and I cannot deal with your type of energy, whether it's good or bad, but whatever formula your energy is, I'm not able to deal with it at the moment. And I believe that's all I had to say for tonight. Uh, I am doing these vlogs mostly to reach out to different individuals who do not have the understanding, or who are at the point that I was at, or who would like to give me advice on different things, because I am learning to grow into a woman. I know I'm not at the stage of a little girl anymore, and I dislike, and that's my pet peeve, if when someone says, oh, my girl. No, I rather say female, chick, lady, woman. I know I am still growing into becoming a woman, because I believe it takes a lot to be a woman. But at this point, I think I've earned the title of anything else but derogatory terms or girl. No, that is not what I am. Some may agree, some may disagree, but this is my opinion. Uh, if you have any questions that you would like to ask, or I know you probably be like, what can she tell me? Like, I don't know, girl. I've been through hell and back and all that other stuff. You have to understand that everybody's been through it all. It just, we choose to act bitter about it, or we choose to put a smile on our face and just eat it up and just let life be life. And as you guys can see, this is my new favorite lipstick. I wasn't into lipstick, but shout out to Francesca Bracy. If you guys look her up, she's a fabulous makeup artist. She's kind of taking a break right now, but she kind of sponsors most of my lipsticks, makeup, and they're all matte. Some are Mars, I think, but all matte. I just kind of just wear the lipstick. I don't go into anything else. And I am working on my skin. The other day, she did like a facial for me, because I am truly working on my skin. Because as you can see, I have these little spots from acne. A lot of people don't believe that I have acne, but I do. It just, I don't know what's going on with my skin, but it is working out. Back to what I was saying, 2015, being patient with dealing with our old self. Being patient with dealing with our old self is by talking to God, uh, trying to stay current with what we know, and not falling into the trap of coming out of character. With that being said, created by flaws, built for imperfections, and love you guys. Have a great day, a good night, wherever you at this point. Stop whatever you're doing and be thankful for anything God is doing for your life right now. And I am thankful for this video. I'm thankful for anyone that is watching, even if it's just one person watching. I am thankful, and I thank you and love you. Good night.